What up, everybody? Welcome to Keeping It 9450, Codename WBB. I am your host, DA, and today we will be discussing the exciting first four games of the Women's NCAA Tournament. Welcome to Brackets and Buckets. Shout outs to K.Dot. He's not here with me today. He's a little under the weather. So I'm holding it down for my brother right now while he is ailing, and he shall be back, I think, as we recap the first two rounds of this NCAA tournament. So let's just get into it real quick. So first up, we have the historic win by the Sacred Heart University's women's basketball team. This victory marked the first NCAA tournament win for any sport in school history, male or female, and the first win for a Northeast Conference women's basketball team as well. And despite a slow start, the team settled down and won a tough game against Southern. Sacred Heart caused 20 turnovers and has 10 steals in the game. This team's victory sets up a first-round game against the number one seeded Stanford Cardinal. And this is an exciting opportunity for this Sacred Heart team to put themselves against the best team in the country and try to see what they can do. Quick shout out to Nasira Pryor, who almost had a triple-double. She had an amazing freshman year in the Northeastern Conference, the NEC. She actually won 3 awards, Rookie of the Year or Freshman of the Year. She won Player of the Year, and she also won Defensive Player of the Year too. So shout outs to her. Let's move on. Next up, we have Mississippi State win against Illinois. The Bulldogs was led by a dominant performance from Jessica Carter, who put up 22 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 blocks. And Mississippi State took control of this game early in the third quarter and continued to build on their lead to secure that victory. This team now advances to face the number 6 seeded Creighton in the next round. And I think that game is a really good game. I really think that Mississippi State can win that game. I think Creighton does not have the post players to contest with Jessica Carter. That's going to be a really interesting game. Moving on, we have the thrilling game of the night. Of all 4 of these first 4 games, the best game, hands down, St. John's women's basketball against Purdue. St. John's guard Jayla Everett, game-winning shot with 0.3 seconds remaining, got St. John's to the win, 66-64. But Purdue fought back, though. They was down 15. They came back to tie the game twice in the final minutes. But at the end, it was just too much Jayla Everett and her heroics that sealed that win for St. John's. Now, St. John's advances to the second round of the tournament, or the first round, whatever you want to call it, to face Deja Kelly in North Carolina, which I think that game is going to be a great game too as well. 2 great teams. Love Deja Kelly's game. And Jayla Everett, she's a go-getter. She almost caught St. John's that game, though. Got a great block. Referee called a foul. The block was clean, understandable, but she really got intense towards the ref. Ref hit her with the T, almost sent her team home. But she answered back with the big shot, and all is well. Listen, a win is a win at the end of the day. It doesn't matter. A win is a win. But all right, let's move on. Last but not least, we have the Tennessee Tech win over Monmouth. Now, the Tennessee Tech Golden Eagles, they won this game with a final score of 79-59. Malaya Owens and Jada Gwynn led the victory for Tennessee Tech. They both scored 18 points. And Tennessee Tech really got off to a hot start. They hit 10 threes in the first half, finishing with 12 overall. And that's an outlier for this game because they only make about 6 threes per game the entire season. So they was definitely ready for the moment to hit the shots that they needed to hit, and looking forward to seeing what Tennessee Tech does. Well, that's it for this quick recap of the NCAA women's basketball first 4. Thank you for listening to Bracket and Buckets, which is our special show within the show of Keeping It 9450, codename WBB, as we cover the NCAA tournament. With that being said, we're going to get out of here. We will see y'all after the first 2 rounds, and we will recap those games. And yeah, love is love. Peace.